Welcome to day 6 of 30 thrifts in 30 days. I am very excited for today because we are at a new thrift store for me. I have never been to this location of Arks Value Village. We are up in New Hope today. I've driven by this location so many times but never been inside, so I'm very excited. I love vintage Halloween decor and I'm so glad I stopped in because their book section was totally worth it. I wasn't sure what to expect, but when the first book I saw was one of my favorites of all time, One Italian Summer, I knew it was going to be a good trip. I also came across this gorgeous hardcover copy of The Goldfinch, as well as Our Country Friends, which I've recently heard great things about. I also came across some excellent condition copies of Virgin River books, which I do want to read, but I'm trying to find ones that don't have the Netflix sticker on it. I also saw Counting the Cost, which I read earlier this year and really enjoyed. I've also heard amazing things about Counterfeit, so let me know if you've read that. I popped over to the DVD section real quick and came across the second season of Grey's Anatomy, which I was so happy about. Back to the books. Has anybody read Nice Girls? Because this caught my eye. I also came across The Girl on the Train and The Woman. I will say the prices here are amazing. Like, I was so tempted to get Dr. Sleep by Stephen King simply because the price was $2.99 for this, but I feel like I don't deserve it, and I know somebody else who enjoys his work more will be so excited to come across that. I saw a Jodi Picoult book down here with a cover I have never seen before that I was actually concerned if I had missed this and had never read it before because I've never seen this version of Mercy's cover. I had to do a double check of the plot summary. But I also came across one of my favorite books of all time, An Invisible Thread. If you ever come across that, highly recommend, along with The Glass Castle, another all-time favorite of mine. And then if anybody has read this book, please let me know. I was so tempted to get it as well. I did a quick browse of the electronics and the furniture section, but honestly, there wasn't much today. There were a ton of items though in the home decor section that I was so tempted to get, including this vintage ceramic set of salt and pepper shakers. I thought they were so cute. But overall, I ended up just getting the Grey's Anatomy DVD set for $3.99. I'm just so happy that these DVDs keep finding me right when I need them. Okay, some final in the rain thoughts. Prices for books were amazing. They did have a great book selection. I just feel like I'm being very selective with what books I'm purchasing since I'm doing this challenge. I've passed this Value Village a ton, but I've never been inside. It is genuinely so much larger than it seems, so they have a great selection. I didn't feel like digging through clothing, but they had so many clothing pieces here. Book selection though is totally worth it. I cannot believe how easily I'm coming across the DVD collections of Grey's Anatomy. Like, that is something I made as a goal that I wanted to collect. And somehow in the perfect order, I have found season 1, season 2, and season 3, I believe, so far in this challenge. And as I'm filming this right now, I just finished season 5 this morning on Netflix. I am not okay after that finale. Literally called my best friend crying, being like, I cannot imagine what it was like live time, like watching that premiere on television and having it fade to black at the end. Like, anyway, it was a great trip today, and I'll see you guys tomorrow with the next thrift store. Bye!